let's see. Everything seems to be good. Let me see how the sound is coming in, because that has always been a pain in the ass for a while. Okay, that seems to be good. So yeah, let's move on. So we did a little bit longer session. We went over this. We went on from Lindblom, that we got invaded. We went to the new continent. We got a couple of people married. We found the Blackmaid village who became salient, and now we found the summoner. Right up of ours. But before now we're going to our village. But before I do that, I want to do a couple of encounters just to finish getting a couple of abilities. You get 5 more APs. It's not for Sedan's sake. His will come later on. But it's mostly for her and her. So let's do a couple of runs. Might as well run in here. No, it's ogres. This guy's trying to get a berserk. He's got a critical. Miss. Miss. My neighbor, sounds like just my yeah, dishwasher's going off. What's this? Oh, they made him berserked, so we get him more counters. Oh, that really doesn't, you know, that's okay. Now the main thing is that I'm going to do one more thing after we're done in there. Let's see. Okay, that's that guy down. Lucky 7. That's actually the united ability he's been learning across 3 weapons. From Gladius and Runetooth, and now this one. This one, it needs 25 more to be finished. Well, that's not what I'm after. Okay, we need 2 more encounters and it'll be done. Oh, we got no from that. Okay, we poison them. They might as well punch. Oh, well, you don't have enough empty. Oh, we have plenty of either. Might as well do some those then. And you can summon Ramu. Let's see. You're lower than I know, so I might as well do that. These are the less rough ones, and I killed them all. I mean, hey, it's nice. This should get me... Okay, one more encounter, we can go in. Where am I? There, where is it? Oh wow, that's a weird tree. Alright, let's see. I'm going to do some Fenrir. You're going to do steel. You're going to use... Summon Magic's really powerful. Now that they have actually proper attacker revenues, Ico and, well, Dagger. It's much more, it's better to use them in battle. And he missed. Hit! And done. But as you can see from just the sheer power, Dagger is the better summoner. Ico is the better white mage. So if you want to focus on healing, you tend to take I recommend that you take Ico. If you want to focus on doing damage, then you take Dagger. Oh, that's done. Now let's put on Martina Racket. See, he learned Auto Haste, which is one of the best abilities to have. Sapphire. He can learn High Tide. We want him to learn High Tide. High Tide is good. More Trance, and since I have the ability to control my Trance, I'll be using that. Ability up, learn Spirit is faster, Loudmouth. We don't need that for a while. Use this one for now. Oh yeah, right. For the upcoming section, I'm going to take a Beast Killer and put an Undead Killer. Sure, and Devil Killer just in case. Why would I do that? Let's just say that we're about to head in a place that has a lot of undeads. Okay. Yeah, good. Now where is the goddamn house? There it is. And now it looks like a blob on the map, but I'm sure this is a village. Jesus Christ. This is village of the... This is the village of the summoners. It's a pile of rubble. Sit down! Madina Sari. It got hit hard with something. Village of the Lost Summoners. Oh shit, it's a fucking ton of Kubos. I mean... No, I don't mean that. It's a fuck ton of Mughals, but I say Kubos. No, Mog didn't get eaten. Oh, I think I missed something. I'll have to go back later on. She's not mad. Yeah, Mog is a girl. But... she's really strong-willed, yeah. Aiko's very strong-willed. Apparently this Moogle can shrink. Was that your dress? I think she just tucks her collar out and then the thing pops up. Not really, okay. Like, he's like, oh sure, let's just... Whoa, look at my fucking... Excuse me, chair problems. Alright. Like, Sedan wants to learn more about, like, her ability to summon and all that, but... She's not all woman. Where from? How old are you? What do you do? Where are you going? I don't know this. Oh wow, it's just what type of girls do, like. Jesus. Yeah. I don't think she's met anyone quite like that. Nice. How are you gonna do this? There's nothing more than friends. So he's like saying it's a team, which is actually a way more tact that he usually would do. Now what was he doing? Okay, Weevy's feeling. He's having just trying to figure things out for himself. And it's like he's still in his existential crisis. Which is understandable. He's now having a fear of dying. This is something everyone goes through in their life. I've gone through it as well, and probably like again later down the road. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Here we are, Libra. I think I managed to get the other one. I'll have to check that out because there's another one. No, I'll have to go back. It'll be a little bit later on. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go this way. Dagger's feelings. Whatever puts a power to call for thy dolens. I wonder how that is working out for that. She wasn't happy when she learned that she had magic powers, dolens, but that's not quite how it works though. Good question. Hold on. That's been like 10 years. What can possibly feed us? Yeah, what can't she feed you? Indeed. How's... So, yeah, she has a thing for Sedan. And she decides, you know, I'm gonna come in between them. She's 6 years old. But there's a reason for that. Yeah. Rock biscuit potato stew. Okay. All right. See, who should go fishing? Momo say. And let's have Mocha dig up the potatoes, and Chi Momo will dig in the kitchen. Let's start cooking, everyone. Alright, let's go this way and talk with Vivi. Alright. Okay, let's see what is in here. I'll take it to the Eidolon Wall. Eidolon Wall. Aiko's kitchen. What's going on in there this time? There's her, then there's the Playboy Vivi. Wow. Okay, we have to put water in. How much water should we collect for? Well, basically, with all the Moogles, I think it was 7, her and Sedan makes 9, and then Vivi and Garnet makes 11. So, get water for 11 people. Pumpkin bomb. Pumpkin bombs are the spiky fuckers that are nuts. So you found an Oglob? No, let's not. You don't put that in. You got something big? Alright. Let's go and grab it out. There you. And the fish we got was Kina. Yeah, that Moogle tried to get in there to tell you to fuck off. Because it is... actually, it's pretty telling. Yeah, but there's one thing about being a summoner. Summoners only come from this place, yet Dagger is able to go... is able to use it well. We'll see how that goes. And we have to take her to there. Let's move on. Let's see what we have over here. Oh, hello. The Eidolon Wall. Here we see a couple of houses. The big red one is Bahamut. So, Eidolons are extremely powerful, as we've seen. They're able to obliterate cities one by one, and if you think about it, there are a couple of them, and the powers they might have. There's Atomos, Bahamut. She actually misses her power, even though she was afraid of it. And Zidane actually showing more tact is actually going to let her do it. So let's see, what do we have here? Hello? So, under nature, the natives will Gaia and consider guardians of the planet. They tended to become one of the nature through their magic. Tried migrated to this like 500 years ago, but no, yeah, something's off. And finally, let's go in the kitchen. White hair, strange clothes. Okay, so Kina is there. And they are out years ago. Must be a helper from above. She wants to get... Oh, there was actually 10. But that is actually... Yeah, this is actually a pretty decent advice. Always make more than you need. People might be hungrier, and you could also... It is actually a pretty decent idea to always have a little bit more than you need. Hello? Don't mess it up. Can't tell you... It's not his place to tell. Alright, so maybe... Think about it some more. Oh, there's Mog. Oh, this looks great. Without eating all the food, amazing. And Zidane is actually really... Yeah, underground? Yeah, they're all underground, sleeping internally. Oh, Zidane's like, oh shit! Like, this is one of the moments where Zidane's like, uh-oh. A disaster hit here 10 years ago. Like apparently there's like the condition here just got so royally messed up that people just started dying. I don't know, don't you think? Huh? You know, I understand but we should start. It's a fun start. Yeah, she is kind of relentlessly hitting on Sadana. It's kind of... What does I know about the play? This place is far from the Mist Continent. That's just, he's not quite picking up on it, because he's not used to being the hit on. No, stop, I want to ask you. Alright, before that, I must empty your coffers, or... But yeah. Actually, no, I don't have it yet. So many old books here. Yeah. The first edition was made out 500 years ago. That means that people, like I said, people transmigrated from here. But he clears it up. Get hit on by a 6-year-old. He's not used to, you know. The Ica tree? We want to go there. Yeah. Well, to summon. I'll don't prefer to that. The first cure telling me to catch more fish. Yeah, it kinda happens like that in all over the world. Really? Sadly, oh well, we'll just have to go and find our way there south, because the entrance is sealed. So let's get some rest. And we still like can't sleep because this stuff here is getting to him. It's because we're different, Vivi. Yeah, we all have had this moment. We just can't. Like, we have something on our mind and we want to stop thinking about it, but we can't. And that's one of the things that happened to Vivi. Either you do or you don't. He honestly is kind of correct about that. We're not canon, otherwise, what I believe. Like, he tries to do that all. That's right, yeah, they do or don't. And she wants to go with him. There's an idle whistle between male friends. So they're pissing. I was not aware of such things. She wants to learn more about it. This place is pretty important to her, though. But now we have to go to the Ipa tree. Yeah, there she is. But she's gonna come with us. We have a taste beyond the Conde Pete month, but I have to do a little bit of backtracking. Huh? Why is it? I mean, is it better for a guy to be nice than being an asshole? She was mad. She is jealous. But the move was greatly respected because he is performing her duties very diligently. Okay, I have to do some backtracking, so I'm turning off random encounters. And I'm gonna put the speed up feature. Crack, 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 crack. Crack, crack. I have to go to the Blacksblades village because I forgot one of the Stillasarios there. Crack, 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 crack. Oh, wait, what? I find the speed of feature kind of funny. Wait, hold on. Anyway. To the Black Mage village. Oh, hold on. We can take the Chocobo. Some people might say that this is cheating. I call this using modern convenience. And we're here. Anyway, I have to go to the inn. I think I'm at the wrong place. This is not the inn. Hold on. Didn't you have a letter for me? God damn it. It was this way. Here we go. Now we go over here, here, and here we have the Virgo. Oh, that makes enough of that. Now you can't get this later on, but down the road. Something unlocks it from it because the Stellasario is one of the few quests that you can do on disc 4. It just doesn't mean it's any more fun anyway. And away we go. You know, just hearing the rapid tapping as he's running kind of makes me laugh. But once I'm at the intersection of the here, I'll turn all this stuff off. Hold on. Can I catch you? I'm trying to remember how to catch these guys. Hold on. Were you without me? Okay, it's not you. Alright, here we go. Off, off. Alright, let's go this way. Here we have the track to the Ipa tree. But, believe it or not, we have a friendly creature encounter in this area as well. So I'm gonna do that one right now. Besides that guy, so let's start stuttering here. If I get the Ragtime Mouse, I will do that one. Because I'm almost done with him. Let's see. Yeah. It's Ragtime Mouse. Pop quiz. Question number 9. Yeah, Limbo Circle can operate around the clock. That's true. If I recall correctly, I only have to do this 10 times. We have one more to go, I think. And we're on a roll, apparently. Don't get any AP for this, so no real reason to do this. But there is a reason to do this. Oh wait, there's 16 encounters with this guy. The 16th one is always premeditated, not premeditated. What's premium? Come on. Let's see, it's the Ragtime Mouse again. And what are you gonna do? It's number 10. That means we have 6 more to go. Question number 10. Vermigal car clubs have been running for 8 years. Let's see. Have been running for 8 years. Has been running for 8 years. Oh, I actually don't see the answer here. I literally not seen it. It usually tends to be here. Oh, okay. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? No, I'm not seeing the answer. Oh, this one's true. Okay, I finally found it. I think this should be the last one here. You can't finish it until 5,000 gil. Okay, let's see if we can get the next. Let's see if we can get the last. Let's see, get another one. But I'm looking for the next one. At this point, you should only be able to have 10 encounters with the thing, but if I get another one. Yeah, I think I've reached that point. Seal, you're gonna hit. Save for that. Oh boy. Kind of funny that you can do that. I mean, I could use magic, but I kind of save it back. Hey Ray, how you doing? I'm currently getting the next friendly creature, and I just finished having a meal cooked for everyone. So it understands. But how are you doing? Okay, so you got that. Oh, that's good. Good to be doing fine. I'm just been helping to hang out with ThinkU and he's doing his stream and just kind of been focusing on my own things. Sadly, I have about roughly 2 weeks, just under 2 weeks left of my summer vacation before I go back to being not responsible at all. But I'm making the most of it, I suppose, just relaxing. That's the only thing I can really do. Considering that this coming week and it's the Species Travel Week in Iceland, and that usually means that I don't have to deal with too much crap in the city. It's Commerce Weekend. There we go, we got a victory. Stoner Killer. Oh yeah, you got Stoner Killer. Anything that is like petrified or something like that will be easy to kill. Bug Killer. Where was it? Stoner Killer was on the Adamat West. Royal West is. It's actually better to have that on. Now, where is this goddamn friendly creature? Come on, pop up, pop up, pop up, pop up. But overall, this has been a pretty decent week. I started the week out by going and watching the Fantastic Four, and here's the thing, it's fantastic. I recommend seeing it, and I'm probably gonna see another movie this weekend, The Naked Gun. Naked Guns are just comedies, just pure comedy movie. It's a joke a minute. Oh, this guy again. So, but of course with comedies like that, the biggest issue is that they tend to be very, like, it all depends if the people who are watching it have that kind of humor or not. I like the original Naked Gun movie, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. Anyway, Garnet said nuts to that. And I noticed that there a little bit there that she reverts to her Disc 3 model for a tad bit. I know you're around here, show up already. I'm probably gonna stop with the chicken. Okay, I'm gonna probably just put the speed up feature to get the counters more quickly. And get that one. Oh hey, you shouldn't do that to me. Mary responsive gave more customization of flowers. Yeah, they are a little bit notorious for that. It's mostly the horns that are the issue, if I recall correctly. Yeah, can someone see? Do you have? Oh yeah, you don't have scan. The better weapons. But I would prefer to change the skill pattern. Yeah. That's something I heard from a bunch of guys who are Aura players. Anyway, I'm gonna put the speed up feature on and hold on, I put the speed up feature on. Huh? Oh wait, of course, that might be an issue. I've clicked off the window. I thought they would only give us a chance to remove the skills on the forehead. Yeah. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him. Okay, that's done. The right time mouse is a crawler. Come on. Where is the damn thing? That's a goblin. You can run around there, but I call this I have shit to do. Where are you? Well, I'll keep on moving. It was supposed to be here. Let's see. Maybe it's closer to the tree. Here we have some of him. Let's see, I'm curious if Thancred's Heavensward Slayer style outfit will eventually become available. I think it's already available. It should already be available. If you buy the outfit, you should also get it as part of it. Because you're supposed to be able to get it. I'm gonna say save because it might crash. Where is that? Damn encounter. Anyway. Okay, I thought I already made it. I thought I already made it like unisex. Guess not. I should probably put on bug killer. No thoughts, only hit. I'm actually dying. When you have casters, but you don't bother using a strong suit. I'm gonna call a Moogle and a tent. I'd like 28 of these things. But who knows, maybe I'll make the hairstyles and stuff unisex. Where are you? You're supposed to be around here. Well, unless we can do Weeby because he's berserk. Let's see. Oh, we learned Fenrir and High Tide. She now has full access to Fenrir, which is very good. But I'm now going to actually have her put Phoenix Pinion to learn Phoenix. Also, like, has to. It's kind of similar, yeah. So I can understand why you'd want it. Haste, Shelf, Kira. I'm gonna put the Phoenix Pinion. She's the only one who can use the Phoenix Pinion like that, but she's learning another summon. Now, where is this encounter? It's supposed to be here at this point. Let's see. Yes. Ziddane's hairstyle is something I've always liked. Like he doesn't really see well in this model, but he has a very long. He actually has a ponytail that reaches like halfway his back. So it's actually kind of like Poochette if you think about it in retrospect. So we've summoned Phoenix. I'll do that in a bit. But it's more prominent on Poochette. It's supposed to be shorter. But I always like that about Zidane. Like Zidane's design. He has a very good, fun design. Anyway, we have a Thunder God beat them up. Take notice where the goblins are. No, they already have goblin guns on them. I mean, I wonder why they don't have Zidane's style. Hairstyle in, since they already have like clouds. What is going on? Oh yeah, the health. Where is this thing? This is a problem with the friendly encounters. Well, I could stutter step again. Oh god damn it! Go away! It's a solution, but it's not solution 9. Into the stratosphere. Doesn't do as much as Garnet, but then again these guys are weak to thunder. Now what did I use Bio? That's one down and another one to go. Okay, let me try the stutter stepping again. It's supposed to make it easy for us to have a friendly encounter. As hokey as this looks. Gotta love in the first half an hour this goes of you trying to get a certain encounter. But it is around here. Come on, come on. I know you're here. Show up already. Now, I think if I recall correctly, it reduces the encounter rate down. That the rare encounters actually go up higher. Encounter rate for the rare encounter. But that doesn't mean that every encounter isn't rare. That's why you start a step for friendly encounters, but at a certain point when you've gone... I think that the rare encounters... So the friend encounters are much higher in the forest, which is why it's better to start a step there. Let's start going there. Now there's a little level up. Insomnia, Silence, Shell. Anything here? Oh, this is good, I suppose. Extension. You can learn High Tide, that might be a decent idea to learn. Not just yet, though. Anything else you need to learn? Auto Haste is always good to have. Always get Auto Haste for you people, you know that. Power Belt, Body Temperature. Let's put the Magician Suit on you for now. Bronze Swash, oh, you're almost up there. I've done the Bandana, I think then for you to learn Loudmouth. With every mage that can, you cast more spells, so it's good. Yeesh. He's about to learn that ability before I even give him the idea. Hold on, what's it? Sacrifice? No, Lucky 7. Sacrifice is the ability of the Explodia. Please come out, you. When you pop up, I'm going to throw so many ores at you. It's going to be hilarious. Come on. This isn't what I wanted. I don't want bugs. How long did it take me last time to get encountered that thing? I'm trying to remember how much did it take. It took me a while to encounter it. Someone cast a spell later, they're gone. Sacrifice. Now I can swap him over to his next weapon, which is Rune Tooth, only because it's higher attack. No other reason at this point. Yeah, right. Didn't I give you that one? Let's see. Ability up Insomniac. I'm gonna get rid of Insomniac and Auto Haste because always have haste on. If you can. Auto Regen is good. And let me start to step some more. Yeesh. Speaking of 14, I kind of was clearing up a few things on my alts, and my E ult has finally started going through Endwalker. I finished Bowshot on him and the weapon. Good lord, that was not fun. You know, you remember how the Bowshot grind went. It's not as bad as the Eureka one or the AR relic, but still not fun. And then I finished the near raids, and I went into Endwalker. I started a little bit there, but I might do that over the next two weeks. Come on, where is this damn thing? You're not the thing I want. You're unwanted. Set the fucker on fire. Why is it still alive? Sit down, fix that. I don't like the way the rune tool looks. It actually looks like it's made from a 3D object. Yeah. But that's something I've been doing. I'm also getting my other alt. I've kind of been playing alongside John's live stream. And I had to get her ready for Shadowbringers. So I just finished Eureka on her. All of it. And it's... but now I just have to get the MSQ stuff on her left. Too. But I've also been trying to focus more on Fantasy 16. I'm about to go fight Titan, I'm pretty damn sure. The way the story is going. Where is this thing? It's supposed to be up now. I'm gonna give it about 3 more encounters to see if it pops up. Let me just make sure. Hmm. It's supposed to show up now. I think that the encounter rate is like 10%. And if there's anything I remember, is that my luck with encounters like that is god awful. Okay, let's put it on the fairy food, the one we stole from the dude. Esuna, haste and regen. Wonderful, wonderful abilities. How much more max at that? Let's see. I guess I'll just try running around normally. Can also see. Okay, that's it. I am. Just burn them all. I'll punch it. Now, the encounter rate on this thing, I'm trying to remember what the encounter rate was on this thing. Where are you? I'm legit annoyed by this. Where are you? Okay, so it's just where I run around and hope that the damn thing shows up. Man. I want to get this one out of the way before I head into the Aifa. I'll just start running from battles, because at this point there is no reason to. You're gonna get overly powered. Okay, skill, flee. 100% guaranteed flee. I really usually do that, but you know. And you always drop kill. It's annoying. I'll just run around here just in case. These guys are fucking stalkers. I spent over 10 minutes trying to get this one goddamn encounter. At this point I don't need to fight these guys. Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, I know you're here. Why aren't you showing up? Of all the friendly encounters, you've been the most annoying to deal with. Even after the Yeti was pretty quick. Now I'm just running away because this is just a pain in the ass. I'm gonna try to be closer to the Aifa tree. If it pops up when I'm closer here, then I'll be very, very annoyed. Oh, for the love of God, go away! I'm just gonna kill this guy because I'm annoyed. Okay, I'm gonna do the speed up again. Yeesh. I don't think I've ever had this much of an issue getting the damn thing to show up. So then did we just miss? Okay, let's see, let's do this. Okay, let's do the speed up, see if I can encounter the damn thing. Okay, we're out of there. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on! Goblins! Double this. This fucker again? I never used to play this many times. I never had this much of an issue getting it. Don't tell me it's time-based. No, it shouldn't be time-based. I should be able to encounter the damn thing right now. Yeah, I'm getting the friendly one creature. And it's supposed to be around this area, but like I said, the encounter is not showing up. It's like 1 in a 5 chance. I might go into the Ifa tree if I don't get it. Come on, now it's mostly goblins. Okay, 5 more encounters. If it doesn't pop in 5 more encounters, I'm gonna be very annoyed. It's supposed to have 1 in a 5 chance to show up. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, that's 1. It's supposed to be here. Yeah, it is it. 2. Oh God. I'm just annoyed. I'm just gonna get annoyed. I can get her out of the ability. Out of these, Blunt West. Auto potion. Might as well. I don't really use auto potion. 4. And the last encounter before I go in there. Alright. We're going into the Ifa tree. First and foremost, I need to heal. Still more. But I'll probably take it out again after I'm done in there. In the Ifa tree. Kind of strange that it isn't showing up. Why? Hold on. Oh, ugh. I was doing another step ahead. Kind of love this. There's a actually when you take a little bit closer look, it isn't until I finish the business in Ifa tree when I do it. So basically, I've been spending wasting the last 20 minutes. Last 20 minutes running around doing nothing. Okay, let's go back in. Oh, there is mist here. So this is the source of the mist here. No, he isn't. He fell on his face. That's the barrier. It's just more something to push it against you gently. Let's plug it again. Okay, how about we kick it? Hiya! basically call it Sanctuary. So I used the Eidolon to do this. I wonder what side island they used. So the reason she can speak to wild animals with her horn. How do I get out of that? A ruby. Oh, I wonder what Eidolon. Let's see. Technically, there are 2 cloud hairstyles in order. One based on his PS1 style. Yeah, that one was event based. The spell a little too rigid. Now, so whatever she was showing was just showboating. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I wonder why that is. See, there's one, and then there's one based on his Advent Children Honor deck. I think the one in Advent Children is you can get in game, but the one based on his PS1 style was a reward for an event that happened years ago. Kinda annoying that I have feel like those. There's also been recently I've been wanting to get a. Let's see. I've been wanting to get a emote, but I can't get that emote just yet because it's bound to a statue. Mario Legend one is that one children. No. Honestly, that one looks pretty much in shootier. Let's see, this place has mist. That means we can encounter mist monsters. And there's also Gargan gas, which means we could probably get a Gargan gun. Or how you say it. Well, let's go this way for now. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any encounters. Okay, we are here. Oh, it's a giant penis! It's a big wooden member. Okay, this thing. This is... Okay, let's scan it because I don't... It's Strober. It is very phallic. Very much. Strober. It's stone. So if you have a stone kill, you can do it. But it's also made from stone. Let's see if I have that ability on me. So let's see. White magic. Do you have that ability? Yes. Cast Stoner on it. Oh, he missed. But if you manage to hit it with something like the spell Stoner, you will kill it. Otherwise, just burn the pocket egg. I thought I had gold. I thought I had. Oh, you used that. I thought I had gold needles, but I apparently don't. I need to stock up on those. Probably should have gone to the dwarves and get that out of the way. Oh well. Anyway, Ramuh, please remove the stick. Chat. Castrate his ass. And like when you get hit too hard, you become limp. It wasn't Gold Needle, it was named Salt. You know the moment when you kinda overthink something? Rather you're relying on older terminology? Yeah. There's actually one glamorous thing in PS Fanstar Online 2 that I think would be nice to have in 14. Environmental settings in the PS2. It is gonna be turned off in default. Oh, okay. I played a little bit of that game, but that was like years ago when it was coming out. I don't think we'll need that, we'll need this. But that was years ago, as in before I even discovered 14. I think about 2010. Or was it 2011? Oh, you're a Moogle. Okay, I'm going to save. I'll go in here. Right, here we go. See, it's possible to know certain details of outfits visually. Yeah, that actually does sound good. Alright. Had a global version now for like 5 years by now. Oh, okay. I do remember playing it. Am I getting attacked by the dick again? Oh god, it's the penis! Quickly, deploy the anti-Viagra! Became too soft to live. It became too soft to live. That is our raid hashtag. Became too soft to live. Anyway, what do we have here? Oh, that's a curious thing. This is definitely artificial. Became too soft to live. I mean, I am, but still. They need to go in. He has to. This is a person who's have a gun, you like. Oh, that looks like an elevator. Oh, it's activated. Maybe try standing on it? Alright then. Okay, let's see if it's an elevator thing. Uh-oh. He's gonna go check it out, but like, we're coming with you. Now, what's the point of scouting? Alright, I don't want to get on. This glowing effect kind of bothered me, but this bitch produces all the makeup. Unlike most giant trees in fantasy mythology, this is definitely not a benevolent friendly tree. Because most of them are the tree of life or something like that. This thing's named the iPad tree and it's generating mist, which is trying to kill people. I wonder why it's there. Hey, this thing looks ancient. What's in here? Phoenix Down. That's gotta be old crusty Phoenix Down right there. Here's another one. Eye potion. Well, good thing I used some. But this thing looks more mechanical than, you could say, biological. Oh, let's see. Here we have some more chests. Ah, gentlemen. This is the third direct member we have encountered. Don't worry, you can now direct. Finished on it became too soft to live. Everything's too soft to live, apparently. Let's see, you learned Loudmouth, so let's swap from Mage's Hat to Lamia Tiara. Learn Float. Float is a very good spell to have, like always. Lamia's Flute, I think I already have one. No, that's the next one. She's currently learning that stuff. That's like supposed to be before this. So, now ain't that embarrassing? You go off there gonna have a fun time, but you just became too soft to live. Yeah, but this place looks totally different. Okay, there's some weird-ass water down there. And time to get to the bottom of this. Sit down, that was awful. Oh, there's another lift. But she's been jumping on it like crazy. It's like, yeah, that could have been dangerous, you know? Okay, let's all get on it. Oh. It responded to Sedan. I wonder why it responded. That's a mystery. You think that the Wind Force would be do something about this, but apparently they're being protected. Could have gotten thrown off. You fell on your ass, lady. Muggles are fairies and they can sense life. But apparently this place is full of life. So it is kinda... I wonder. Incoming! But it does kinda make sense. Oh god, it's zombies. Sadly they can't become too soft to live, but I want to see what happens if I throw a Phoenix down at them. Nothing. Oh, thank you. Now my boner is soft. Too soft to live. Okay, let's try here curing them. Oh, you really like to bash on him. There we go. Oh yeah, they're hurt by healing magic and life sense. It's really as healing as undead beings tend to be. And also fire. So let's set them on fire. They should kill them. Let's see. Oh, we got more magic attacks and softs. Perhaps. Good questions. The roots. The roots from this tree reach everywhere. The weird brown patches, light brown patches we've been seeing, that's the roots. It's mostly where people... Yeah. What's wrong, baby? Basically, if they get rid of the mist, there won't be any more black mages. It's okay, I'm sorry. Like, he's accepted the fact that he's man-made. And we got more coming this way. Oh wow, that's a dragon. He's very angry. Could you do something about that Draco zombie? Anyway. Anyway, that was a thing. Yeah. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. I'm gonna go get that. She's yelling at Weavy to come as escort. Looks like we came to alive to live. Wait, what? Yeah. Maybe I'll have to go further down. I wonder what's going down there. But all this looks so artificial. But it looks like a machine. Machine? What do you mean machine? Yeah. I mean, how many trees have you gone inside? Oh, hey, there's a treasure chest. An elixir. Okay. This is one of those one-time places where you can miss things. Sure, let's watch it with her. But I can see she's like, you have to come over here. That's romantic. Like I said, Ziddane's getting his own tricks used on him. And he's like starting to feel uncomfortable. Now what's the sparkling? Oh, it's what's the sparkle reflect in your eyes. And he's like, oh Jesus Christ. This is what I've been doing to people? Brigadine, that is an armor for Ziddane. Ability up, that's ability up I wanted to get for him. Seafarings, he learned that. High Tide, let's use one of the sapphires for that. Undead Killer, Steel Guild, Counter, Mug. Why do I have Mug on? Alright, that's why. Let's see, I don't need this one for a while. Where is it? Ability up. Okay, I wonder what's going on. This wall is moving. Maybe I could further down, or... But how do we get down there? Pretty sure we're not supposed to go down there. Apparently there's something coming from above. Oh boy, that doesn't sound good. I give it. You've been falling a lot on your ass for the past while. I've been shrimping too much. God damn. What the heck are you doing? Huh? Oh, it's a tree monster. You look like a bad guy. And he's speaking telepathically. But he responded to someone that was like Kuja. Is this a byproduct or refining process? What kind of a refining process? Coming to alchemy experiments similar to fighting instinct. This is basically like talking to a AI or something like that. Potentially to war, leader, organization, and follow legend. Different dudes. So Kuja knows where this thing from and how to use it. My weapons, like yourself. And they confirmed that. What kind of weapon? Darkspawn of the Mist. Defeat me and no more mist. Okay, take care of this guy, no more mist. But we goes like, alright, fuck this. We don't want to be made for war. And let's bust him up and who knows, maybe a little recruits here. I've seen the end of my 1,000-year life. No, it's not that. So he's been here for about 1,000 years. Is that a challenge? Alright. This is Soul Cage, the producer of the mist. He is undead and a plant monster, but he also has 3 things for you to steal. Brigadine. Let's see. I'm going to have you cast Ramuh. You're going to use the new cast, Phoenix. You're going to focus. You're going to steal again. Now he has a bit of an interesting mechanic. If you hit him with a fire spell, you'll see. Oh, level 5 death. Hope no one is my... Okay, down she goes. So Garnet was a multiplication and Aiko are also multiplication of 5. I'll have to get that, do something about that. Magician Cloak. Yeah, they're level 25. Shockwave is... Looks like Phoenix Pinions. We'll do another steal. It's physical, so he will respond like that. Let's get them up. Oak Staff. I already have one. Muscle Bomb. Okay, Muscle Bomb. Basically, if you hit with any movement, it hits you with the heat ability. With the heat. The heat status. You do any movement, you will die. So do not do any movements. Done. You get Ico up. You do any attacks, anything, you just fucking die. So it's very annoying status like that. You can also, however, get rid of it if you cast Blizzard Arms out, which I'm actually gonna do. Wait, no, do that. Okay, actually, I want you to use High Potion on Ico. You're gonna use your skill, you can attack. And I want you to summon... No, actually don't you. I want you to summon Phoenix. That's the new Dolan we got with the Phoenix Minion. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Yes, you can. Okay, we've completely stolen this, everything off its guy. Now she's gone rid of that. Rebirth Blade. Now, if you summon Phoenix, there's supposed to be a chance of it triggering automatically at some point. Hit it with fire. And if you have any dead party members, it will revive them. It's one of those fun to have summons. But we started a fire in the thing. That means that it's got a chance to its ability Fire Blades. But like I said earlier, it's undead, so you know what that means. If the zombie dragon was empty to go by, and the only thing we need to do is give it a good old Phoenix down. Oh, it's guarded against it. Wait, what? It guards against it? That's new. It never did that. You took away my easy victory. Now I'm gonna punch you into the stratosphere for that. You also start using fire moves. Let's see, let's then use Blizzard. Oh, we actually got the long summon, which is the critical hit. Falcon Punch! And away it goes! Imagine that, you're gonna try to be clever and show something nice, and then you go like, no, it's got a guard against it. It's got guard against quote-unquote life. Let's see if we can put it out. Yeah, do that, we'll put out the fire. So you kind of want to avoid using fire abilities. And with that, we have defeated Soul Cage. And we've destroyed all the mist. Well, almost. No longer will be producing any mist. Oh, the antlion compliment. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. This also means that the mist in the Mist Continent is gone. And I hope you weren't flying when this happened. You go crashing down. But it also kind of makes you wonder, what are they going to call the Mist Continent now? Just continent? It looks finally pretty, yeah, but it's not in a nice place. Let's just wait for Kuja to come here. But we now just realized, oh shit, I just made it so that none of our any more black mages can be made. But that is also quite a dilemma. Again, I like these kind of moments in this game. It's an interesting show thing, and like what Aiko there saying, this is way too deep for a goddamn 6-year-old, but don't lie to yourself. Be honest about what you're doing. Be honest is the best policy for a reason, even if sometimes some people hide being mean as being honest. They say, I'm just being honest. No, you aren't. You're just being an asshole. There is one thing being honest, and there's a way to convey it properly. Apparently, something is happening back in the village. We defeated Soul Case, so if we finally get that counter, I was spending 20 minutes trying to get. Oh, great, we have to go back to the village. It isn't too far. He probably has to get out of bed. Lamia's tiara. Pretty much reached the maximum of things you can get here. Haste, let's see, High Tide. Any other abilities? Body temp after what happened to you. Let's put on the fairy earrings. I lose my magic weapon, but the other status ups are always nice. Let's see, fairy flute, tiara, magic armlet. Beetlewise is still learning. You're almost done with Phoenix. Did I go through her? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's see if I can get that encounter. You better show up. You're supposed to show up now. I remember it took such a while before. My hand is cramping up from doing this rapid thing. Oh yeah, I should probably save real quick. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Come on, show up already. I was hunting your ass here before I realized that we did it too early. I know you're here. I know you're here. Okay, I'll just have to do it normally. But I'm not gonna do... Oh, actually, I might just try to kill this thing. Okay, now I'm just gonna put the passport on, turn it on. It's most likely going to show up anyway. It's 1 in 5 encounter. Alright, let's see. No, you're not it. Oh, it's 2 of these fuckers. I'm not gonna bother with that. Where are you? Come on, show up. Oh, she learned Phoenix. Like permanently has the ability to call Phoenix. Okay, it's over here. Let's go and put on Ruby, Reflect, and Carbuncle. You're going to learn Carbuncle. Now, Aiko only has 4 summons she gets. Carbuncle, Fenrir, and Phoenix. The last one we won't get until this screen. Story reasons. Let's not even bother these guys. Now it's supposed to be around here. I might just go into the forest because it tends to be a higher encounter rate there. I don't know why it's always the forest that makes that. Oh, where is it over here? Yeah, okay, come on. I knew it! And here's the one I've been looking for. The nymph. I wish I had some more. Okay, I don't like your bug-eyed stare, but you know what? You have the right song. Again, in Dawn Trouble, when this music popped up when I was in a certain area, I was like, oh god. She doesn't want one ore, she wants 3. And one more for the road. Oh, that's one hell of a bob. Jabberwock! When you encounter the Jabberwock isn't until much later. That's a lot of abilities learned. And now you start getting drops from them. Emerald. This is the stuff you're gonna have to use for the next friendly creature encounter. So you have to save those. The music is kind of overlapping itself here. Okay, MP plus, Carbuncle almost learned. We learned High Tide. Wow, this is kind of driving me up the wall. Emerald, Haste, MP, and White Draw. High Tide is good for you, it's good for everyone. I might have to load or something because this is just kind of annoying. Give me a second. I wonder if this is a regular problem in this game. Okay, here. See if it changes if I go into the in here. Give me a second. Hold on, back to the title screen because it won't stop. Wow, this is legit driving up the wall. I do like this one, but it's not supposed to be overlapping the other stuff. No. Okay, so I have to kill the game. Give me a second, I have to reload the game. Probably have to just check out. Oh god. Apologies for this, but I was not expecting it to linger like that. Okay, let me just pump boot the game up. Yes, let's get it up. Is this because I made too many too soft to live jokes? Hey Game Boy, how you doing? I just got 2 overlooping songs and it was driving up the wall. The PC version is perfect. No, it's probably gonna be a little bit behind. Oh, what did that happen? Where am I? I'm just waiting for the game to load up. That always takes a while. So yeah, we're done with that one. The next one is the Jabberwock, which we can't get until halfway through disc 3. Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time they have ever had Fantasy Night on PC. Look at what the port is kind of ass. It's why you have to mod the hell out of it and hope that it works properly. Because holy shit, that was not fun. I think part of it is because I'm using mods that like kind of speed few things up and stuff like that. You know, it's not supposed to be like that, and it takes a while for it to finish this health and safety wind up thing before the game actually properly starts. Sometimes the game starts immediately, and sometimes it takes it a while. But this time I had to close the game not because it crashed, but because holy shit. I wonder if they'll ever give us a proper remaster of the game. I don't want it to be like the same level as Fantasy 7's, but I want it to be a bit better than what we've got here. because if I recall correctly, this was a mobile port that they then transported to the PC with the MIDIs and all that stuff. Yeesh. Another mod I have is to put in the original soundtrack in. And then I had to put in the PlayStation 1 soundtracks because the game kept on crashing at certain points because certain sounds that were supposed to play were kind of borking everything up. And putting in the PlayStation 1 sound effects fixed it for some goddamn reason. Okay, I wonder how much the delay is gonna be on the game. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh boy. Now I have to keep my sound on. Oh, it doesn't seem to be any delay. Okay, let's continue on. Now we 100% less music overlay. Yeah. I don't know. I can't understand. I don't understand. It's kind of the same with 8. Like that remaster they had of 8 when I streamed it. The old map looked like it was made of club. It's serviceable for convenience. And I do like the things like they have the speed up, the no encounters thing, stuff like that. But then there are also moments that you just go, what is going on? You don't need to yell. Oh, here comes the Moogle Brigade. Come now, talk later. This is why if you play on the PC port, get the Moogle mod. It makes it makes so many things so good. Like it is in the soundtrack replacement is built into it at least. And it also has a very good overview of other mods that you can have. Wait. Oh, you're right. Let's go here. There was a barrel in here. Some weapon like a big axe. Oh boy, it's Lani. It's been passed down to symbol of Summoner's heritage. You're 6 years old. How is way too much? I see a lot of chests that I can interact with. You're having hiccups. Yeah, she's starting to prepare for crying. I'm going up. Kids are the most powerful characters in RPG. Yeah, you remember Palom Porms? Those two were 4-year-olds old. 4-year-olds, and they could cast nuke with double quest. Yeah, hey, I thought you were gonna tone that down, but she's also saying, what about him? Oh, I guess someone yelled. I always want that some kind of a sound effect to point that out. Anything else in here? Okay, we'll clean this place out. What was it I got? I think I got survival vest. You know that. So many survival vests. Yeah, but I'm constantly going through this every time I get a new piece of equipment. So Setsu's gonna go to the Dolan wall. I'm going to throw you into the well. Hide up. Alright. Let's peek in. But Jesus Christ. Again, and they gave us the treasures over there. Exploder, I already have one in elixir. Okay, let's go in. I said... Where's Mog? Yeah, it's done as a plan, but it's... But Mog is a coward. Oh, lovely. Alright, let's go save her. Knight? He's a thief. Oh, he drugged the child. She drugged the child. Is this acceptable behavior? So there is another Julia that's got. Yeah, sure, that's not suspicious. Yeah. When you're... And, actually, now think about it, kids are the most powerful characters in RPG. Ryu is one of the most powerful characters in this game, and he's 7. Well, actually, he's younger than that, since he's originally made. And here comes this guy. I think just like in her late teens, early 20s. Red? You can barely handle your axe. Oh, he at least has some screwballs. Anyone is a hack to Aiko, she's like 6, yeah, I know. He wants to have a fight with Sedan. Wait, he's gonna fight and then he jumps up. That's the deal with this guy. I'm gonna loot everything on him. He has this tattoos. His name is Red. Scarlet hair. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. Excuse me while I take your knuckles. I think if you try to attack him there, you can't. Ether. And one to go. Yeah, you really are admiring that pillar, aren't you? Okay, we've got everything open. We gotta steal these clothes, so better use them when they're using them. Yep. He's not too difficult to defeat. Oh yeah, he counted when he's all the way over there. I'm gonna shut down this thing down the road. Where let me see over here, higher ocean. I could probably do something else. I kind of don't understand the point of this fight, but then again, sorry. Let's just do one more high potion. I could have used the elixirs, but it's kind of a waste. The point is more, yeah, that is what he did say indeed. Thought he said he was gonna stop doing that. Are you done staring at that pillar? When it goes to that pillar, it tends to go hero go, that's when you get him. He has a lot more hit points than I'm used to. And again, I usually try and just beat the shit out of him that way. Another counterattack would be nice. Okay, this usually doesn't take this long. I wonder how high the counter. Oh, there we go, Panadon. Why is your model so clay-like? Got a tent, got his knuckles, and we got his ether. Yes. What the fuck? Literally they hit him. Kill me. No. Yeah, here's the games monk. This guy has issues. I wouldn't say Sly Eagle doesn't kill on a whim. This is the only time. It's only with this guy when he says things like that. He's really good at forcing Weeby to come along. Let's see. He got a couple of other things. He got ability up. Ritual hat. Do we have that one already? Yeah. I really need to stop that. I don't really get any proper good new equipment until the next disc. Alright. Power is everything character. Yeah. And also like, I don't need friends. Let's get some rest. Which we'll deal with later in. That guy's arc is so... like, it isn't even second hand. It's more like third or fourth hand. Because no, a different person. You know, how do you take... Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, wait. Maybe you should start wearing suntan. Okay. Memory earrings, that's literally... It's time for a big revelation. So you can't leave until 16. Remember that the things with like Garnet, the Right Olins wasn't really done until she was 16. Oh wow, that's one hell of a coincidence. This one always makes me laugh, it just levitates up. Here's the big revelation for Sedan. Mark's a girl. And he's like, I didn't know Mark was a girl. let's Kino is fishing it, but also so Kino just jumped into it. This bonus about Aiko came out first. That kind of point makes it sound like they came from the same mother. It's like, lovely. Oh, here's she singing. Well, this isn't just a day of one revelation, as she's learning the gender of a Moogle. Oh, that's a weird-ass boat. Where have I seen it before? Summoners work in a mysterious way. Yeah, in this game, it's the ultimate power. That's the thing. But I think this is the last game where summons are more like one-off powerful spells. After that, in 10 you're able to control them, and I never played 11. In Final Fantasy 12 they were, I think, a one-off spell. Or did you summon them? And in 13 they were your vehicles. And then there's 14, they were on-off spells, kind of. I haven't played 15. I heard that like the conditions to summon in 15 are really stupid, and then in 16 you are the summon. Well, going back to the game, and she's like, thought I was doing it, and I said, I was like, no, well, they're doing it for you, but also for themselves. Ibsen's line? If you can control it, 10 hours, 15 hours is... Oh, okay. Through the misty attack by vicious monsters, we came to... There are screen nook in 15, And here I have a generally good moment between Dagger and Sedan. And I need to play 15 at some point. It's just... I have a hard time getting into it. I've been playing 16 and I'm halfway through it from what I'm seeing. Doesn't this wall look like it's on fire? Someone's singing the same song as she is. It's a younger voice. How's the boat moving? Drama. I actually like... I kind of like the way Aiko sings it more than Garnet does. I have to admit that. Oh boy, it's seasickness. Oh, that's an eye. Okay, those are Garnet's parents. No, the Eye of Sorrow. Oh goddamn, how did it get over here? So the place got nuked by an eye. Oh, and she fainted. But finally we learned the truth there. Dagger's actually from this village. And why doesn't she have a horn? Well, they'll find out that later on. kind of wonder in the upcoming patch if we'll get some reference to this place. True Mother. Then what am I gonna do about the blue elephant lady? Well, this means that Aiko isn't the only survivor of this place. Got to be a princess. You could ask her mom. Oh wait, her mom's gone completely insane. Yeah, that's kind of like our revelation now because she's lost both of her parent mothers. I'm pretty sure that memory coming back like that isn't quite like this. But then again, I never had amnesia or had to really recall things. It's usually in the dead of night when I'm going to sleep and like, oh yeah, that happened. Technically trouble losing out one but two parents. Well, technically three, well four in her case, because she's also lost her adoptive father and her father probably in the storm. It's kind of funny they don't bring that up. Yeah, we have two summoners, the most powerful people in the world. Two of them. Okay, time to go back to the Ifa tree. I'll be coming back here later on for an optional thing. That's not until disc 4. I don't think like defeating Kuja is just gonna magically make your mom go back to normal. My face is always like this. I mean, literally, how can you tell anything from his face? It's a pair of eyes, glowing eyes, and a void. Yeah, we are not allowed to have parents here. I mean, take Saddam for example. He is adopted by a very abusive dude. Quote unquote. But he's supposed to be endearing, but no. Then we have Evie, whose dad was originally raised or grandfather was originally raised to eat him. Steiner, we don't know much about. Morrison apparently has where it like tells her, hey, just go ahead and have fun. And he'll keep this hold the fort. If you think about it, like with Bouncy 8, Squall's mom died when he just shortly after born, and his dad was the president, didn't really do much with him. Oh, this guy's back. Yeah, you know the rules. Math does not compute. I'm really unhappy I let you live. You know you can't just give up fighting. We're hunting a man down. Call me what you will. Okay, I'll call it. Lana called you red, right? She hates that for some apparently. You know, Amaranth is what I'm calling. He's 26. Goddamn. I think I won a playthrough and named him Penis. So it's the flaming penis. I'll just stick with Amaranth. But honestly, he's the least interesting character of the cast. Although he's really handy to have in a fight. And finally we can character select at the end of disc 2. Let's see. I'll stick with this for now. Should I call him Flaming Penis? We already took care of a couple of penises and made them too soft to live. I'll go in here. Oh wait, didn't mean to save that. Oh well. That might be a little bit overpowered. Oh, it's just 2 goblin mages. He's in about boy is equivalent, yeah. That's the annoying thing about it. Like, he is very good to have in a fight. His abilities are fantastic. The story was like, why are you here? Just to fill up the slot? And there's some kind of a weird, I guess, camaraderie between him and Freya or something like that. I'm not sure how to categorize it. Like, one of the key things that tends to be if you're fighting Ozma, it is to use armor because his abilities are very handy. Like, he has return magic. He has other various abilities. But he also like, why? And he literally just walks around trying to pick fight with people. And then after events in Ispen's castle, he's like, okay, now he's just here. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Oh, this thing again. No, doesn't need that. But I have a feeling we're about to be finishing things off. So let's go to the Eiffel Tree. Well, at least they won't get killed by level 5 death. Okay, I'm gonna do another save here. Always good to have extra saves before you go into major plot things, especially consider this game's multiple point of no returns. For better or worse than Queen, better or worse than Kina. Kina, when you get, if you're really on top of the blue magic, can be better. It's just that I hate the randomness factor of their normal attack. No, Kina with the blue magic, not white magic. I've been trying to be as much on top of that as I can, but I'm still like half it. Alright. Alright, it's time to deal with Kuja. Kuja, this is not how you ride a dragon. Why are you standing on it? You know, he shouldn't be just standing normally. He should be like flying around. Grab my tree that I don't use much though. Alright, let's skip these guys. Let's hope we don't get attacked by something. Actually, I kinda haven't been getting attacked by anything on this race. Wasn't until I was actually gone pretty far in where I got it. Down, he went up the trunk. Okay, do we have a giant rope? There's a problem with mages. You should just go by yourself. By smacking you. So, he's like, okay, go get this a bug. Okay, and he kidnapped. I think actually... I mean, okay, that makes sense. Does he monologue to himself all the time? He's a theater kid. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I just need to beat him up. I'm going to the menu. Let's see. I think you have the plus 10 man P. Yeah, that's a good to have. Go for them. I think they're beasts. I need this for now. Okay, I had ability. Actually, I do need one thing I need to work on. I guess I'll take counter off for a bit. Like I've been doing this all the time, I know. Let's try our best. Magician shoes. Is there anything else that you got here that was really good? No. Ruby, MP, yeah, you got that. Very good, okay. Alright, let's go. It's time for the big showdown with Kuja. Please, the 6-year-old hitting on me is creepy. Oh boy, he's starting to monologue again. Begin a broth of fermenting it. And he's being walking towards Evie because he's an asshole. Live comes on, what's the big deal? He is actually kinda doesn't have any empathy. That's kinda weird. I mean, everyone has a little bit of greed, but it's kinda going off the deep end. I'm surprised we're able to track him all the way here. What the hell? Oh boy. So we're gonna shut that mage up. Yeah, he has no respect for anyone. Yeah, it's a good thing there's only 2 continents. Well, surely there's a forgotten one, a lost one. Yeah, I mean, how does one forget a continent, even lose one? Oh, the spawns of the mist. These things are kind of annoying to deal with. Well, let's do a little bit of scan on them, because I kind of forget what they are. I think we're weak to fire. Holy, undead. Okay. Mist Stone. I had kind of forgotten about that. Let's see, just throw a Phoenix Spinning at this thing. I kind of forgot they were bad. Okay. I always assumed they were, if they're undead, but then I just need to change a few things. Because usually these things are the enemies I just kind of dealt with. Did it miss? It didn't do anything. Ah. Okay, let me try using life. No, I really will have to kill them. I don't have any holy magic yet. If life doesn't work, then I will probably have to... Okay, there it worked for some reason. It always takes them to critical. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I kinda been feeling a bit of mouth and foot after I used after Soul Cage to guard it against life. Oh, she learned Carbuncle. And he's gone. They're literally trying to shoot with this one guy. Alright, he's also using monsters. He's sitting like, hey, this is dangerous. She tried to kill you, and Sidon's like, what the fuck? I wouldn't happen to be a... Ico's like it's over there, but it's not gonna help. Okay, now we have Amaranth with us. Alright, let's see. Yeah, sure. And bonk it. Oh, it's level 26. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous with all these things. Oh, there's a Moogle over there. Let's see, what do we have on you? You don't have a hat. Well, I can understand with that kind of hair, but still. You're going all the way down to leather plate. White chakra. Actually, chakra... Actually, you don't need the leather plate if you have a chakra on. Undead killer, more, counter, alert, sure, Jelly. Ensure that anything becomes too soft to live. You there. Which it occurs. Oh, I don't need to save. Alright, now let's go deal with this. This one always kinda surprised me. You like dealing with these guys? You don't? Well, get ready to deal with them all the time. Don't see any reason not to just do this. Yep. I wonder if I can go, I should be able to go back into the iPad tree. Don't quite remember. But sadly we don't deal with any more of the penis monsters. Weren't there more of these guys here? Okay, guess not. Oh no, it's Levibitus. But Levibitus causes tsunamis and she's on a boat. Oh, wait. She's like, oh, please help me. Oh, wait, I don't need you. Fuck. Blue Indigo is... I prefer the Blue Indigo over the one they had. Get a really long stick and poke it at the... and throw it at Coochie, and you should be good to go. Lady, sometimes you have to rule the decision of a dumbass. Yeah, Asura. I wonder how it is to be an argument with her. One face is happy, one face is sad, and one face is always angry. Bahamut, King of Dragons. This is a really good design, only one thing that bothers me. The lack of ice. Your makeup zoning. Yeah, like that. Why are the horns ice? Oh no, he's bleeding. Yeah, you don't think he was expecting that? The last one? I mean, there aren't any more? At least he didn't go Kafka and just go completely kill, 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 kill. He's like, oh, I wanted this. Away from Gaia. Oh, it's a giant eye. You see, he sees what he did there. Oh, he's getting off on this. So, I wanted to see more people die. You sure about that? There's always more. So let's see, we've seen a city blown up, we saw a war-torn area gone down, we saw Lindblom getting the big suck, and now Braun's naval armada just got nuked. Lovely. Goddamn, Weeby. In the end, it was her mother, and but until the rest of this game, she did raise her with a lot of love and tender care. I'm gonna annoy you just little number, but we have a pub now. Time for side quest. Pretty much, we still have to deal with the Alexandria bit. And she's gone. God damn. Oh wait, she blinked. You saw that right? She fucking blinked. Kind of makes you wonder why she went this way. She got on mind control. So one funeral later, and a soon-to-be coronation, we have Braun's body there. She's been entombed. I mean, you could hook up with somebody. And then we get thunder abilities, and we get electrobes, and oh my god, everything's gone to electric. War with Lindblom. That thing must be really fucking light. Yeah, sure, you just need to wear a really weird rope. I never noticed a bronze set on that. She's queen of put, but we're still gonna kill her princess, yeah. Well, she's supposed to be queen, but she still has to go to the coronation. That was the other thing, if I recall correctly. That's a very phallic looking sword thing down there. I wonder if it's gonna be important later down the road. Change the disc 3. I can't. And signers demoted to controlling the boat. By the way, this is not how usually boats work. You have to kinda control them into this. You don't just stop and then move them in like that. I need to find a save point. You still kind of have a big loose and call in the name of Kuchia, but you know, let's just make this happy. Meanwhile, Zidane being grumpy. Who runs like that? I always get low. They can't use Garnet for a while. Yeah, it's one of those things. Kind of like with most majority of Disc 3, where you can't use goddamn Steiner. What's the that channel? Okay, let's see. Before I do anything else. Long time no see. Oh yeah, those guys. Cenero, Venero, Genero. I'm not sure what this training thing they've been doing, and how do you train anything when you have claws for hand? What are you, crab people? And I will be... to fly high. Serious? Let's also get Artemekiko. How the hell? Even Alexandria, are you back in Alexandria and back in this one? Yeah. Now, who's this Batman looking motherfucker? It's Batmogul. Oh, there's Zelensky. I'll talk with him in a bit. Oh boy. Anyway, I think if I go in here, I should be able to find what I'm looking for. There's 100 guild per night. Oh, don't you just hate when that happens? No, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad. Let's see, was it in here? Where is... There are 2 save Moogles, if I recall correctly. Because I kinda need to save now. Let's go in here, because... might as well get that done. A strange man from my shop! Yeah, I feel that one. Cat's Claw, I have 2 of those. Healing Rod, let's buy 1 of those. Lamia Food, Flame Staff. Pinwheel. Oh, wait with that. Twisted Headband. 4. Oh boy. Finally we can buy weapons. Here's the synthesists. The Ogre. Angel Blaze, I need a Mithril Dagger. Did I have any Mithril Daggers? Let me see if he sells it. Yeah, here we go. I'll buy it too, just in case. Because you never know when it comes to this game. Yep. Angel Bliss. Got that. Okay, 1 of these. Crawling, Gold Choker, Schooner, Buried, Power Belt already have on them, Mountains Ring, Fairy Rings, Magic Armlet and Soft. Soft. Reflect Ring, Anklet. Let's make 1 of these. And a Black Belt. It's good to have that. Pearl Rouge. I think I needed a Moonstone. No, it was an Emerald. I'll go to that. Other potion. Demi. Oh, that's just a good ability to have. Let's see. I wonder, can I just make it past without talking with them? Yes. Okay. Oh, you. Are you been delivering the mail? Okay, let's buy that. Always buy from him. And you. I think I have something for you. Here you go. You come from Kupopo. Morika, beautiful. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, Game Boy. Always welcome here. Have a good one. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do a save. I'm not gonna just call it a session here. Yes, I'm here. But yeah, I'll call it a session here. Let's go raid someone. Let's raid Linky. He's doing his Stone Age and marathon. Good King Linky. And our hashtag is, as you know, hashtag too soft to live. Our hashtag is too soft to live. And I'll catch you a lot tomorrow for more Final Fantasy IX. Have a good one.